All right, guys, Shotty T here. Last war of the season. Got the little rant out of the way. Hopefully, this war goes a lot better without any interruptions. Last war, we had 4 fights, but this particular war is going to be more action packed. Um, it's going to be taking pretty much every fight up the middle, with the exception of Professor X. So every fight up the middle, all the way up to Nick Fury. And then we're also going to take 2 mini bosses on the left side with Super Scroll and Bishop. So the team that we're bringing today is a team that I've been wanting to bring, but I just don't have a. I do have a 6-star version, but it's unawakened and ranked 1. But we're going to be bringing Kitty with the Tigra synergy. Um, and that Tigra will be relevant for a couple of fights, so she's not just going to be a synergy person for this war. All right. And I mentioned the other video, said I might not use boosts. I'm going to use selective boosts for certain fights, because just to make the degree of difficulty a little bit easier. But as far as like health boost and all that, I mean, I may use some of the 10% ones because they are in overflow, but that's about the extent of those. So I'll use one for this section, then I'll use another one for the next section, and then another one for the last section, or I might be able to get them all done tonight before bed. So we're gonna go in with Strife, gonna see if we can ramp him up a little bit because he has a few fights too. It's gonna be an equally balanced participation here, somewhat. So here we go, guys. All right, that's fight number 1. And by the way, guys, we are in platinum, not platinum 4, but well, we are in platinum 4. We're locked there, but we're in tier 4. So just in case we might have had a miraculous tier 3 matchup, but the band attackers are going to be Doom, Torch, and Hercules. So the Doom band doesn't. I mean, none of that affects me. I mean, we got a null in this section here, and I guess that Nova, but anyway, got another fight here with Mr. Strife. So we're gonna take this one with him as well. Evade, counter. This got to be a full combo here. I saw that happen. No charges for this fight. Just rather get it done. All right, so this next fight, I was trying to see if one of my teammates wanted to take it, but he didn't say anything because I had originally said I was going to take it, but I didn't know he was going to bring Nimrod. Nimrod on paper is a better counter for this next fight. But this will be a good opportunity to showcase some Kitty skills, Kitty on Kitty action, for those that like that stuff. But we're gonna use a mutant boost here. Figure I'll simplify this fight. since we're gonna be applying a higher level, I guess higher handicap. This will be a invulnerability boost here, just in case, because like I said, we don't have the best matchup, but it's gonna be a lot of missing in this fight. The idea is to see if we can get to SB2 with me having the passive Fury active. So that way I can get a big knockdown, and hopefully the SB2 will be enough to kill her. But if not, I can just do another SB2. So here we go. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of missing. Gotta love it, guys. This is funny. Pretty funny, actually. Let's knock it down here. No, okay. Well, I'm unblockable, so that helps. We're unblockable. That's what I was looking for. Gotta love it with the power boost. Mostly through that fight, it wasn't the best matchup, but call the fight, you take it unless someone says they can take it. But we're good. It's all good. But that was a funny matchup. Gotta love stuff like that. So just to preview my next fights, we're gonna use Strife for Killmonger. We're gonna use Tigra for things, so that'll be a good educational thing there. Gonna use Strife again for Spider-Ham. For the next two, we'll use Kitty, and then for this fight, normally I use Sorcerer, but this node is no good for Sorcerer, so we're gonna use Tigra. It's gonna should be a quick fight if executed correctly, and then lastly we'll have Kitty once again for this Bishop. So that is the plan. This M, I could probably go with this with any one of my three champs, but I figured I'll just use Kitty. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, we should be able to get to this next section pretty soon, because my team member that's handling Domino is going to be handling Professor X. So I'll see you guys shortly.
Alright, guys, part 2 of the war. Got off to a fast start here. We've gotten 6 deaths so far. At least 2 of them could have been prevented. This communication. I know I had put in the group chat that I was going to take Killmonger with Strife, but everyone didn't get tagged on it. So we have someone that usually takes Node 23, and I guess no one called that they take it, but I put it in there. But just have to do a better job communicating there. And as you can see, we lost 3 bonuses on this Void. That's a tough placement in general. We had a Mole Man, but it's this execution thing there or not. But as far as this goes, I'm going to use Tiger. I had a phone call come in the middle of recording before, so I told that person to call me back later. So I said we'll use these small boosts. I want to at least show you guys solos for those that have wars that matter. Want to be able to show you guys, and I'm going to restock on these invulnerability boosts in the off season, so they'll be in overflow by the time we get to our next war that counts. So the idea with Tiger versus Thing is that she has that neutralize ability. So it's basically, if I'm aggressive, I don't have to worry about any unstoppable, any footloose. So that's the plan here. It should be a quick fight, but I got protections in case we mess up. I kind of Got to misspace my little attack there. There we go. Now we're cooking with some grease. Just had to get into a little rhythm there. I didn't mean to parry him. That sucks. All right, but as you can see, this that fight went pretty good there. Even went better than the dual version because I dueled my 565 SIG 200 thing with like I think a 3-star Tigra. So that went better than that fight. So obviously we was prepared there. So we move on to the next fight. Got Strife versus Spider-Ham. You guys saw this fight last war. Only difference between here is that it's Ebb and Flow intercept. So we'll be able to get that in. It's going to be tricky. Well, it won't be tricky with Strife intercepting. Get that there. Alright, get the miss going. Boom. Keep that shot going. I lost my shot. So it's all good. Alright, let's see if we can get an intercept with the heavy there. Boom. Alright, gotta worry about evade now. I gotta keep it with medium attacks only. So he attacked me, but you're a little too slow, Piggy. Alright, let's get one more intercept in here. Boom. I love boom. You guys love boom, right? What? Not sure how he evaded that. Or dex that, whatever. Just prolonging the fight. This little Piggy go home. Alright. And now we don't have to use Kitty for this fight, but we are just to kind of. I want to use Strike so bad. I was in a rhythm. I have to remind myself this Ember Frost is unawakened, so that means I don't have to worry about reverse controls. So yeah, we'll use a combat regeneration boost. We got those in overflow. Why not? Save potions. Try not to use potions this war. Okay. We're gonna see the Kitty Tigra synergy in action here. Nice intercept. That was a risky intercept attempt because I didn't have the miss active. Taking a big chance throwing this SP3 here. You know what? I'm just gonna be careful. I was gonna do the kitty cycle, but not the fight to do it again. Bring it on more often. I'll do that. All right, that'll finish her off there. Not the smoothest, but we'll take it. I can see why they placed her there though. The reparry may not work. Got the strictly intercept there. See if anything changed. Still 1-6. So what we'll likely do here is that calculate this energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. So 4 energy takes 3 hours, and then I got 32 minutes. So what time is it right now? Yeah, so around I'll be able to get that. I'll be able to get Bishop down before I go to bed. So hopefully we'll close the gap by then. So you'll see 3 more fights, 2 with Kitty and 1 with Tigra. That Tiger fight was awesome.
All right, guys, we are back. We actually back a little early because we had Nick Fury energy spared by one of my teammates. So by the time I get to my next fight, I will have the next energy necessary to get to my last fight of the night and for the season, effectively. So we're gonna go with Kitty once again. We got a rank 4 Nick Fury. Ooh, scary. A little boost. But we got a boost through this last section anyway. Again, we're using all the small ones. The sigil has been activated, so they're no longer in overflow. But again, I got the solo objective crystals that can, by the time the season starts, all this stuff is going to be in overflow, especially the smaller ones. So probably the 20% ones too, because of the weekly sigil, you get 20%. But yeah, that's all we're going to use for this fight. Well, I might as well use the Mystic, the Mutant Boost. I'm going to use it for my last fight with her. Might as well apply for this fight too. Just don't know how OP it's going to be. Be a little conservative with it. Let's do the smaller ones. I don't know how much power we're going to gain. We'll find, I guess we'll get a litmus test for this fight, but it's a class advantage. But I can kind of calculate it. Let's see. All right, we're gonna see if we can get our prowess up first. Quick. But I can't take damage from this either. See how much damage that does there. Okay. Not suicidal like that. It was tempting though. Just gonna chill a little bit, see if we can get some cheese heal in. Why not? Let's cheese it until we can't cheese no more. If I forget corner, throw the SP3. Alright. We got our limits. It's not gonna kill him. He won't be able to miss me either, so Start off with fresh 0 bars of power. Alright, now let's cheese heal some more. And plus it's a guarantee that I'll have the energy for that next fight. Everything has a plan and purpose. It's a good way to save potions, though. Alright. We're gonna need all that help for that bishop fight. Alright, here's the fight we've all been looking for. I think what I'm gonna use for this fight, I'm gonna use a power start boost. I think this is probably the most effective thing. Multiple boosts I could use here, but the power start is probably the most effective. And then the mystic boost shouldn't be necessary because I'm gonna gain power through the SB2 with the neutralized stuff. The idea is just get SB2, see if I can get 2 of them out of the way before that falter shows up. First time ever fighting on this node, by the way, against him with her. So we'll see the interaction. That's not good. Get that in. Oh, he danced? That didn't go like that in the practice at all. That's not how the practice went. That's not how the practice went at all. Oh, we got lucky there. That's not how that supposed to go. Okay, that's fine. We'll just hit the reset button on this fight. And again, learning lessons. This is the first time ever taking this fight here. Even that I was able to. Okay, I'm not sure why. There. That had to be the sloppiest solo I've ever seen. But we got the solo. Alright. I can breathe again now. This fight's not gonna be, and then this will be a first attempt on this fight too. So I figured this is the last war of the season. Try some stuff, because fights like this might come across when it counts. You know what adjustments to do next time. So the idea for this fight here, I think the power start boost is probably expired. Oh, I got 10 seconds left. Well, it's not really a boost I really need for this fight. So I'm just gonna talk. So the idea here is to get to SB2. I don't have to do it as soon as possible. I'd rather work my way up there and only throw SB2s. Because if I throw SB1 or SB3, that's gonna incinerate him, which is gonna nuke me. So I was told this is a good matchup. So we're gonna try it out. And have him throw his SP1s to feed my prowess. That was another thing I was told. We're gonna phase through his SP2. Okay, so I miscalculated with the the power boost with the mutant. So now I know I gotta use a 200% power boost and the 12%. So trial and error, guys. But it's always good to take lessons learned on a solo versus a death. But lessons are learned every time, though. But as you guys see, we're just playing around here. We're down 1-9 in our BG, 4-17 overall. This is just for content. So we finished the season. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have been 7, but 8, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we had 10. So yeah, went out 9 fights. I think overall season, I'm not sure how many deaths that counted. I had 1 time out death. I think I might have had 2. I don't know if that was the previous season or not, but look forward to next season. Have to see, reassess some things there, my roster and development, but there will be some off-season videos for other stuff, so be on the lookout for that. Like I said, win or lose, it was a good season. I mean, at least the Alliance rewards are not as lucrative as they used to be, but I should be able to have a featured 6-star opening later this week. I did one today, actually. It should be on the channel already. So I'll do another featured from the rewards opening, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, like, share, comment below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.